But there's a time in your life, I want you to think back for a second and remember a moment in time where you felt like an absolute winner. Can you imagine one? Anybody want to share? I'm going to share mine in a second. But anybody want to share? Maybe your first goal in soccer, or your first touchdown, or Trevor's first kiss in college. Right? I mean, anybody? Come on. Anybody bold enough to share? This is the time I felt like an absolute, just a winner. I kick tail. I take names. Closed a huge deal. So yeah, come on.
So I remember when I was in second grade and my parents were playing piano, I finally started going to competitions, and it was my first competition, and I won like first place in my jazz piano competition. So I felt pretty
Awesome.
Yeah.
Come on.
Big raise.
Okay, good. I like that. I like that. Awesome. Anybody else? Yeah, go ahead.
When I graduated college,
Okay.
I wore
Killer.
bright orange pants, bright orange shoes. I felt like I killed it.
Nice. Where'd you go to school?
Oklahoma State.
Come on. Pistol Pete right there. I'm from Oklahoma, so I'm right there with you. I didn't go there though. I could afford it. Anyway, I want to tell you my story. There was a moment in my childhood where I felt like an absolute winner. Now, Stephen already told you that I'm a 6th degree black belt. I've been training in martial arts continuously for over 25 years. And there's something special about when your hobby is to punch and kick your friends. And there's just something special and liberating about that. You have very unique relationships with your friends. Typically, if one of your friends were to hit you in the face, you'd be like, dude, what's up with that? Why would you do that? And so for us, we're like high-fiving, man, that was a good one. I mean, it's just we have a very unique experience. Well, it all started when I was 11. There was a kid at school, this is the 80s, 1985, and there's a kid at school who was named Pop Jam because it was the 80s and everybody was breakdancing. Remember, some of you remember the big beatboxes, and people would come to school with their own cardboard and have breakdance battles. Did this not happen where you grew up? This is how when I went to school. So Pop Jam was this breakdance battle expert or whatever in 6th and 7th and 8th grade. PJ, his actual name was Julian, but obviously he needed to have a hip-hop flyboy name, I guess. But he told everybody in school that he was a black belt. And he would go around picking on people and chopping people and whatever. And when my mom asked, do you want to take karate this summer after 6th grade? I'm like, heck yeah, Pop Jam's been jacking me up at school. I want to learn some karate. So I sign up, I'm taking class. I've been in class for about 2 months. And who would knock on my door except Pop Jam Joy? PJ Joy knocks on my door. And at this time, man, I'm coming home and watching Kung Fu Theater, like crazy. I'm watching every Bruce Lee movie that's ever been. I am into the martial arts. Pop Jam comes to my door, knocks on the door, and I'm instantly broadcast into this moment where I'm having a Kung Fu Theater moment, and he knocks on the door, I open the door, he literally says, I hear you're taking karate. Why don't you come outside and let's see how good you are? But obviously this is what I heard. I hear you're taking karate, right? I'm sitting there going, this dude shows up at my house. Come on, none of you guys watch Kung Fu Theater? Come on, guys, your childhood. We need to live. So he shows up. He literally, to me, he's challenging me in my house. Come outside in the front yard and let's see how good you are. So I'm terrified. I mean, I walk out. I'm a white belt. I know 3 moves. That's it. And so I walk out the front door and he literally says, attack me. So I attack him with my all 3 moves, kick, kick, chop, and then I chopped this little 11-year-old Pop Jam in the neck as hard as I could. I could have killed him. His eyes roll back like a slot machine. He goes mouth down in the dirt. I mean, grass all over he's out cold. I'm 11-year-old. I'm looking at this, I'm going, I freaking rock! I am a winner! I just beat up a black belt, and I'm only a white belt.